Now, I know there might not be that many new players in Planetside at this point, and most of you have learned at least a few things, but that does not matter. You can always learn some new things. So class is in session for very important lessons about Planetside. I bet that even people playing for more than a year will find some of these very enlightening. Right then, let's just jump in. Lesson number 1. No matter what happens, no matter how much hate is thrown around, no matter how many players are online, every single one of those assholes will play on Indar. Seriously, this is like some sort of a sickness. And now what, let's call it, I don't know, Indarcitis or something. So if you ever wanted to have a good battle on Hosin, well, tough luck, you fuck, no dice. The fact you must come to terms with is that you most likely will never see a big battle on Hosin. And what's worse, once Indar is locked, you dumb motherfuckers go and play on Esmer. The saddest part about this is I once made a poll to see which continent people liked or hate the most, and guess what? You hypocritical shits voted for Esmer the least, while other continents were equally good. So what's going on, guys? Still, the lesson here is, no matter what happens, you'll be playing on either overplayed or downright crappy continents, no matter how much you fight against it. Lesson number 2. Once choosing your character's faction, choose wisely, because one of these factions will make you pretty much suffer every day. As if you're dating SJW. Your balls busted and your morale down in the gutter where all the bottom feeders dwell. As well as a giant stick up your ass. Be that literally or figuratively. So once more, choose wisely. But if you have already chosen, then pray to me that you haven't chosen NC. Yes, NC will pretty much rape you day and night just because it's possible. It has actually been proven by numbers that NC do more team damage as well as kill noticeably more of their own than other factions. So being a new player for these shotgun folks will be quite painful. Fuck, even playing with Infiltrator I get butt fucked more often. So after my average session, my butt is sore and filled with blisters. Woo! Join the NC, they said. We have shotguns and bonus checks, they said. So the lesson for new NC folk here is just watch your butt. Lesson number 3. Now that you have got some grip on what the fuck is happening in the game, you might wish to try out flying, or even dogfighting. Well, expect to see and feel following. Fuck! Oh no, 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 leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone! Come on, come on, come on, ah, fuck! Oh no, not again, why? So yeah, first you gotta learn to fly. But even after that, you're shit out of luck because on every server there are that group of flying dicks that'll waste your ass in instant. Seriously, you know the people that fly around the place and piss all over everything. Since flying is all they seem to do, your chances of actually having a decent dogfight on your level are equal to avoiding your balls getting demolished by Honey Badger while trying to poke its eye for the lols. So in short, as soon as you take wing, be ready to get fucked, son. This is Planetside. Lesson number 4. As a bonus lesson, here are some guidelines for those of you who decide to make videos. Many of us start out with some simple stuff, so here are some helpful tips. If you choose to put your time and effort into making a guide and research the topic of all things, don't be like this guy, who reads out everything in monotone expression and pads the video with reading every single stat you could find. If anything, just look at him, and don't make mistakes this piece of shit has made, and you should be fine. And there we go, my new and old Planetmans. Few lessons about the game you probably should know, but if you have any other suggestions or lessons on your own to share, please feel free to do that down below.